Welcome to Jeremiah's Porch Talks. This is where we take a few minutes, talk about leadership and life, right from my front porch here in Sykesville, Maryland. Rain or shine, this is a time for us to reflect, reset, and get ready for whatever comes next in our respective journeys. I'm Jeremiah. Thanks for joining me. Today, we're talking about something that can absolutely change your life, but often gets ignored until we're actually in trouble. I'm talking about boundaries. Not the kind that you put on a map, but the kind you build inside yourself. The kind that protect your time, your energy, your heart, and your peace. Years ago, I came across a book called Boundaries by Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. It actually came out in 1992, but the lessons still ring true today. They explain that boundaries are like property lines. They define what is me and what is not me. And when you don't have those lines clearly drawn, life starts to feel overwhelming because everything and everyone can just walk right in and camp out in your ground. They describe different stages of learning boundaries. You have compliant, the people pleasers who say yes to everything and feel guilty when they say no. You have the avoidant, folks who shut down or isolate, not letting good things in either. You have the controller, those who don't respect others' boundaries. You have the non-responsive, people who ignore the needs of others altogether. And finally, you have those that have healthy boundary setters, someone who can say yes and no with confidence and compassion. Now here's the thing. Setting boundaries isn't the hard part. Sticking to them is where the real work lives. That takes discipline. Saying no to something good so you can protect what's great. Turning off the phone so you can focus. Walking away from the drama you don't need to carry in your life. Because here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your intentions. You fall to the level of your boundaries. Discipline is the guardrail that keeps you from drifting off course. It's not always comfortable, but neither is a life without structure. Boundaries aren't walls, they're gates. They don't keep life out, they keep chaos out. But let me be real, this is not easy. Especially if you were raised to believe that saying no makes you selfish. But let me say that another way. Saying no can be one of the kindest things you can do for both yourself and for others. Because when you don't set boundaries, you eventually reach and surpass your own. And when you do draw that line, don't apologize for it. That line may be the very thing that keeps you from losing yourself in someone else's storm. So here's our challenge. Today, name one place in your life where you need a new boundary and commit to enforcing it with consistency. Maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your emotional labor. Maybe it's how much access people get to your thoughts, your inbox, or your energy. Whatever it is, draw the line. And then stand firm. Because peace is often found on the other side of the word no. That's it for today. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on Jeremiah's Porch Talks. Rain or shine, day or night. I'll see you next time. And always remember to keep the most important things.